Jay here. I'm here to bring a review on Dragon Ball Super episode 123. English sub. Okay, so at the beginning of this episode, you see like Vegeta like fucked up on the floor, and Goku's like screaming Vegeta, and Jiren is like being all cocky and being Jiren, has his back turned around and all that shit. And Goku starts telling Vegeta like it's his turn and all that shit. So Goku like just powers up Super Saiyan Blue, and then he goes and like attacks Jiren. So then it goes to Despo. I think that's how you pronounce his name. The fierce looking motherfucker. Anyways, it goes to Despo and Frieza, and Despo still has Frieza by his tail, and he's swinging him around and running with him, slamming him against shit and all that shit. So then he let go of Frieza's tail, and he thinks that he fucked up Frieza. And then Frieza stands up and like he's like, I don't know, like he levitated the rocks around him, and everybody was surprised because Frieza, he didn't have shit on him. Like he wasn't even fucked up or nothing. And Despo, he was surprised, like oh shit. And Frieza start like using his death beam against him, and Despo like I guess ran, like disappeared. So while all this is happening, Vegeta is still he's on the ground struggling to move and everything. Like he he gets up and like struggles like throughout this episode, and like after you see what happened with Frieza and Dispo, it goes to Android 18 and Gohan fighting Topo, and they're trying to fight Topo, but Topo's like he just taking advantage of both of them, and they stop and they notice that they never fought together before, so they don't know how to strategize together and all that shit. So Android 17 thinks of a plan. So and then Android 17 puts his little orb thing, his little shield thing around Topo and him, and Gohan fires a Kamehameha wave and pushes like both of them back, and then I guess Android 17 tried to move out the way and let the like Kamehameha wave like take out Topo and push him off the edge of the ring, but it didn't work. Like it only pushed him to the edge, and he dodged it or something. Like Topo didn't get pushed out; he just got pushed to the edge. So it was close. So then, excuse me. After that, it goes back to the fight between Goku and Jiren. Goku is like just going after Jiren. And when he's going after Jiren, he's dodging his attacks. And while he's dodging his attacks, he's like throwing out some, I guess, some of his ki or some of his power, or just attack while he's dodging them. And he's planting them inside the ground. So he dodges Jiren while he does all that. Then he gets on top of like a rock inside the the ring or whatever of the turn of power, and he watches as they explode because Jiren steps on one and it explodes like a landmine. I didn't know Goku could do that. That's fucking dope. Anyways, they didn't do shit. Jiren, like, he just jumped when they exploded. And he was in the air, and he just fucking comes and attacks fucking Goku. So Goku noticed that he's like in the air, and then Goku throws Destructo Disc, Krillin's attack, his fucking little spear thing that he throws. And when he throws it at Jiren, Jiren freaking literally punches like a couple of them, and then catches one and throws it back, and it slices straight through a fucking like big ass boulder or rock on the Tournament of Power fucking ring or stage. And then Jiren goes to the boulder that he sliced in half with the destructo disc, and he punches Goku like fucking hard as fuck. Like Goku like ugh. And while Goku's like, I guess, getting punched or whatever, he did like destructo disc of himself or whatever. I don't know what he called it. Like it was called destructo disc, but it had something at the end on the subtitles. Anyways, he did those, and Jiren starts falling. So and then Goku uses instant transmission and just kicks Goku. I'm not Goku. Fucking Jiren down, like going out of bounds. And then Jiren, like everybody's like, oh, like Jiren's about to lose. Oh shit, I just won. Like Goku's like laughing, like gotcha, and all that shit. And then Jiren starts fucking jumping, like glowing red and jumping back to the ring. So once he gets back to the ring, his hand starts glowing like red, and he like does like a example of like what it is, and he just punches and it just like blows up a fucking boulder in back of him or whatever, like the side of the ring. And everybody's like, what the hell is that? And one of the Kais from Jiren's universe was like, that's just simply one of Jiren's punches. And the God of Destruction from that universe, that clown dude, he was like, oh, Jiren's starting to use his like real power. So and then Jiren, like, it scared Goku to where he backed up and he turned off Super Saiyan Blue and he went to his like normal state. And then Jiren starts taking off on Goku. Like literally, you see Goku get fucked up by a bunch of punches from fucking Jiren. So once Jiren was done fucking up Goku with all them punches, Goku stood there like he just got fucked up. And he's just standing there like, I've never been punched so hard, like with so much like strength or so much power. And he's like, I'm not gonna give up though. And then you see Vegeta, like he's still fucked up and he's walking up like, yeah, we know that you're strong, but we're not gonna give up. And then Vegeta starts powering up, like they both start powering up. Goku starts using like Kaioken combined with Super Saiyan Blue, and he starts powering up with that. And then Vegeta starts powering up, and he starts thinking about like how he promised Kaba and how he's gonna like resurrect all the universes with the Super Dragon Balls, and how he promised to do that. So he starts screaming like he's gonna keep his promise and that he made a promise. And he starts powering up, and when he starts powering up, he starts changing into a different form. Like it's not like another Super Saiyan form or whatever, but it's like Super Saiyan Blue, but it's like more bright, or and the hair is more darker and all that shit. But when it happened, Krillin and all them and Whis or whatever, they said that it's like it's Limit Breaker Super Saiyan Blue, basically. Like they're at their limit with Super Saiyan Blue, and they're like pushing it to their limit. So Limit Breaker Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and Goku Super Saiyan Blue with Kaioken. After they're done like powering up and Vegeta was like at his new state or whatever, they both charge at Jiren and they start fucking him up, like pushing him back, and he's noticed like, oh shit, they're more sleek with their attacks and everything. So and then they like start blasting him away, like working together, and everybody noticed that, like, oh shit, they're like actually working together and it's working. So everybody's like, yeah, they're pushing Jiren back, like it's working. And then like the episode came to an end. Like right when it was getting good, the episode came to an end. So yeah. So this episode, man, this episode, was fucking dope. The animation was dope. The action was dope. We got to see Vegeta get a Super Saiyan Blue limit breaker. That's fucking dope. And we're gonna see Vegeta get his moment. I hope we see Vegeta get this moment. Like, just don't let him get this new form. Well, it's not a new form, but it's kind of Super Saiyan Blue still. But don't let him get this kind of shine, and don't let him get shit. Let him get something. Come on, come on. So I can't wait to see like what happens with fucking Goku and Vegeta and Frieza and Dispo and Topo and Gohan and Android 17. So yeah, I can't wait to the episode. Like next week. So I'm Jay, and this is my review on Dragon Ball Super episode 123. English sub. Thanks for watching.